What is up, guys? Somebody commented on my last video asking how did I prepare for the NCLEX, and I wanted to make a video so everyone can see it, and hopefully it'll help you guys when you do take the NCLEX. What I first used was the Hearst review, and at my school they offered a deal for a live lecture, and that's what Hearst Review does. They have the live lecture, and then you get the online stuff, which includes the lectures, because it's all video. And then you also get the book that comes with it. It has like blanks, and you fill it out as you watch the videos. And then they have some like PowerPoint stuff in there too. And then of course they have the Q review, and basically they take I think it's 125 questions, and you basically take it like a pre-test kind of thing for the NCLEX, and you get to review the rationales and all that. And so that's what I used at first. And as you guys know, I didn't pass it the first time. And Hearst kind of like, that's their thing. They guarantee that you pass the first time. Now, also, I used Kaplan for the first time I took the NCLEX. The thing is, like, I didn't do a lot of the QBank, which I should have done. The QBank has about like 1,000 some odd questions, and I only did about 400 questions, which is not good. You know, I didn't prepare nearly as well as I did for the second time around, which is, you know, something I learned from the first time. Hearst Review is good. If you need content, that's definitely where you want to go. With Kaplan, I also had a lecture, a couple live lectures, and they taught you how to answer questions, because it's all about like how you take the test. You know, content can only get you so far, and like critical thinking can get you so far, but then you have to know how these test makers are making the questions and what they want from you. So something as simple as assessing first. In almost every situation, you got to assess first before you implement, and of course you got to know your ABCs, and stuff like that. I mean, Kaplan is a great source. I would definitely recommend it. What I did the second time around is I literally went through every single question in the QBank. Now that's a lot, but if you want to guarantee yourself passing the second time, questions. That's all you have to do. That's the most important thing that you need to do to pass, is just keep on doing the questions. And of course, when you read the rationales, you'll get the content too. So it's like a win-win situation doing the questions. Of course, you're going to get bored. You're going to get tired. I suggest doing something like the pretest, which only allows you to answer the questions and then look at the rationales after you're done. And then get something like Saunders review. The comprehensive review has questions through Evolve. And if you guys know what that is, that's like an online service, evolve.elsevier.com. And what they do is they do question by question, so that way you can answer a question and then look at the rationale right after, which I like a lot, especially if you're getting bored at just answering questions and you're not really learning anything until the very end. So I suggest that. That's the study mode option. So all around, like, the way I review these review materials is that Hearst was great for content. If you really need content, get that. Of course, they have questions, but I didn't think they were nearly as challenging or helpful as the Kaplan review. With Kaplan, focus mainly on the QBank. Just do the QBank. That's their strength, because Kaplan actually puts some of the questions. They help out with the NCLEX, you know. And then thirdly, Saunders. It's a nice book you can get at like Barnes and Noble or something like that. I think it was about like $30 to $50, something around that range. Comes with the questions, of course, like 4,000 questions. I didn't go through it all of them. I went through maybe 1,000 of those. But study mode is helpful, and of course that book has a comprehensive review, so you can go through every single thing that they would test on the NCLEX. Also, very time consuming and it made me bored. But at the same time, I learned a lot. I mean, at least I reviewed a lot and I relearned everything. Um, and I went through almost all of the book too. I know it sounds like all of these things are a lot, doing 1,000 questions through Kaplan and, doing the Hearst review and then doing the Saunders, reading the whole entire Saunders comprehensive review, which is like nearly 1,000 pages too. But the thing is, you don't want to take the NCLEX more than once. Now I had to, and that cost me an extra $200. And unfortunately, that's just the way it was. But I learned a lot through the first time, and so the second time, I passed it, and it was well worth all that time studying, and I'm better now. I'm better and smarter now. So hopefully this helps you guys, whether you're a first timer, a second timer, or a third timer. It doesn't matter as long as you pass it. And I'm gonna make a motivation video. I'm gonna make a video for those who didn't pass the NCLEX the first time or the second time. Anyone who's failed the NCLEX. I just want to make a video for you guys. Expect that to be the next video. So stay tuned and subscribe. And of course, if there's any other questions that you guys have, I answer all of the comments. And hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Please, please study hard. This is no joke. This is a really challenging exam, but you can do it. All right? You just got to believe in yourself. And good luck to all of you. All right? Embrace, express, and enjoy yourself.